Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to revise the poem In Time of Silver Rain. First of all, I'll recite the poem and then I'll tell you the summary of the poem. So in time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Green grasses grow and flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain, the wonder spread of life, and life. In time of silver rain, the butterflies lift silken wings to catch a rainbow cry, and trees put forth new leaves to sing. In joy beneath the sky, as down the roadway, passing boys and girls go singing too. In time of silver rain, when spring and life are new. So it is a beautiful poem. Here in the poem, the Langston Hughes describe the beauty of the spring season. Okay, it is the poem written by Langston Hughes. Very small poem. So what the poet is saying? The poem is an expression of joy and beauty of nature that spring brings along with it, filling our hearts with wonderment and the newness of life. Now, in the poem, In Time of Silver Rain, the poet Langston Hughes paints a vivid imagery of rain during the springtime. See, he paints a vivid imagery before you about the rains during the springtime. He elaborates in his simple yet effective style. He elaborates in his simple yet effective style the majestic spread of life in nature. The majestic spread of life in nature. Grass and flowers stretching across green vistas act as symbols of newness in nature. The coming of rain in springtime invites butterflies that flutter around in the hope of catching a rainbow. Okay. The coming of rain invite what? It invites butterflies that flutter around in the hope of catching a rainbow. The tree gives birth to a new leaves to express their joy. The happiness in nature is so contagious that it extends to human beings as well. The boys and girls sing merrily as they walk down the road in the rains and the onset of spring season. See, passing boys and girls go singing too. So the boys and girls are singing merrily. Merrily means happily as they walk down the road in the rains at the onset of spring season. Now, some words, meaning of some words we will see. Spring. Spring is a season. Put forth means what? To bring out. Put forth. Beneath means under. Beneath means under. Joy means happiness. Forth, effort is forth means away or forwards. Spread means disperse widely or scatters. Spread. Spread wide, scattered. Disperse widely. Silken means like silk, silky, silken. Okay. Now, what are the rhyming words of the poem? I have told you, rhyming words, they are very important. Rain, again, and plain. These are the rhyming. Rain, again, plain. Heads, spreads. Wings, sing, spring. Wings, sing, spring. Cry, sky. These are the rhyming words. Now, fill in the blanks in the following lines with reference to the poem. We have done this in the time of rain, when spring and life are new. The butterflies lift silken wings to catch a rainbow cry, and trees put forth new leaves to sing in joy. Beneath the sky, as passing boys and girls to go singing down the roadway. Now, question answers of this poem. Is the poet talking about heavy rains in the rainy season or rain that has come after a long time? Which rain? The poem is talking about which rain? The poet is talking about rain that has come after a long time. The poet is talking about a rain that has come after a long time. Are the boys and girls happy that it is raining? Yes, the boys and girls are happy. Because the poet says that the boys and girls are singing as they pass down the roadway in the rain. So they are obviously happy that it is raining. That it is raining. Okay. So the boys and girls are happy. So I have told you that you have to talk about your favorite season. Talk about your favorite season. And I also told you about my favorite season. In this way, you have to tell about your favorite season. Okay, so you can write about your favorite season. So, for example, my favorite season is winter. My favorite season is winter, as with the cold that it brings, it also brings an opportunity to sit by the fireplace and read my favorite book. The snow-clad landscapes look divine and radiate peace. What a pleasure it is to eat in this season. Keeping myself warm under the quilt and sharing roasted peanuts with my siblings is a pastime that brings us immense joy. Okay, that brings us immense joy. So this is about the favorite season. Now in language study, we have seen one figure of speech, that is alliteration. Alliteration. I have told you the meaning of alliteration. Okay. So when the same sound occurs at the beginning of two or more words in the same line, same sound occurs where at the beginning of two or more words in the same line, but in the same, it is called alliteration. For example, Naina needs new books, new notebooks. Naina needs new notebooks. No. Find an example of alliteration from the poem, and sound is repeated here. Naina needs new books, new notebooks. So collect other examples of alliteration. You have to write down the examples of alliteration. Yes, and the answer is green grasses grow. It is given in the poem Green Grasses Grow. This is the example of alliteration from the poem. Okay, now you have to, I have told you, you have to collect more examples. Okay, from the poem. What is poem about? The poem is about the changes that takes place in nature at the onset of spring, especially when it is raining, when it rains. It also talks about the joy that spring brings along with it. The poem is about the joy which spring season brings along with it. Now, what do the boys and girls do in the happiness? The boys and girls sing in happiness as they pass down the roadway. When they are passing by road, boys and girls, they are too happy. That's why they sing merrily. Okay. Now, give two examples of imagery used by the poet. Imagery used by the poet. So, which are imagery used by the poet? Butterflies lift their wings to catch a rainbow cry. Butterflies lift their wings to catch a rainbow cry. And second is green grasses grow and flowers lift their heads. Okay. So here, this is the yes. Now, next question is, why do butterflies leave their silver wings? Why do butterflies leave their silver wings? Butterflies leave their silver wings to catch a rainbow. To catch a rainbow. Which line in the poem tells us that the spring season had just begun? The line, in time of silver rain, when spring and life are new. This line tells us. Again, I read. In time of silver rain, when spring and life are new. Tells us that the spring season has just begun. Who goes singing down the roadway? Who go singing down the roadway? The boys and girls go singing down the roadway. Okay. The boys and girls go singing down the roadway. Describe in your own words what happens during the time of silver rain. You have to describe what happened during the time of silver rain. During the time of silver rain, the face of the earth completely changes. The earth puts forth new life. Green grasses are seen on the surface. The flowers lift their heads in the happiness. The butterflies lift their silky wings and trees put forth new leaves. The boys and girls are happy and go around singing. Thus, everywhere we can see new life. Okay. So, these things happen during the time of silver rain. Here we have finished the revision of this poem in time of silver rain. Okay. Now, what we will do is all the questions of this poem. Revised all the question answers of this poem in time of silver rain. Okay. Do your homework. Bye.